Hello and welcome. I'm Elena Grinyuk, Regional Manager for Central and Eastern Europe at SME Banking Club. And today we are in Krakow at SME Banking Club Conference 2017. And I'm joined now by Marek Soltysiak, Head of Business Banking Products in Alior Bank in Poland, and Kamila Wincenciak, FinTech Partnership Manager in Alior Bank. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you.
Alior Bank has announced a digital disruptor strategy for SME up to the year 2020. And today we're speaking a lot about digitalization, the process in the banks themselves and the SME customers, so how banks can help them in it. And does the digital disruptor strategy in Alior Bank cover the cooperation with fintechs, which will give more access to primarily micro customers to the lending?
Yes, in our strategy for upcoming years, we have clearly stated that one of our targets is to cooperate with fintechs. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to lending, you know, there's always space to run such cooperation. At the end of the day, depending on what type of loan, what type of lending is required, is needed by our customers, there's always the issue to be with the right product at the right time and the right place. So, as far as lending is concerned, there will always be a space in the market where instant access to money is required. And in my opinion, this is where fintechs may come into play with their impressive innovation approach to, for example, risk assessment or fraud detection. And yeah, we definitely want to be part of this journey and cooperate with them to somehow address this issue for our customers as well.
You have launched Zafirmowanie.pl, which is a digital portal for SME customers. And tell us, please, more, what was your targets when launching and actually what functionality is available for customers?
Yes, you know, we believe that digitalization is the future for SMEs, not only in terms of banking, but also in terms of how they run their daily operations. So we wanted to deliver an integrated ecosystem to help them run, grow, and facilitate their daily business. Therefore, the key features are built around daily operations. We offer online accounting with, you know, tax statements, with HR documents, registers, reporting, and so on. And on top of that, we have combined many additional features that help to save you time and money normally spent on offline activities. For example, in terms of how you get to the knowledge that you need to run your business, how to operate within the EU funding, how to run your even HR registers and operations. And at the end of the day, we can even run your reception. So being an active user of Zafirmowanie gives you the access to many daily features, but also additional benefits and business opportunities. The first thing is that you can build up a base of your contractors, of your partners and potential partners, because each of the company has the opportunity to make its own business card that is available to all of the users. This is the first thing. The second thing is that we are strongly working on building, let's say, a special discounts base for our users. So we invite other companies to, let's say, cooperate with us in terms of the development and the maintenance of the platform, and then to offer their services to our users and customers. So at the end of the day, we expect our customers to benefit not only from the digital and online aspect of the platform, or the easiness of usage and daily operations, but also from the value-added services that would be presented to them, that will be embedded in our processes and offered directly to our business customers at the place and at the point in time where they need those services.
And this is actually an interesting synergy that we have between our FinTech department and SME business unit. We are focusing on looking for interesting solutions that we can offer as value-added services in Zafirmowani portal for our SMEs.
And Kamila, tell us please more about that, about your new department, FinTech department, created in Alior Bank. What are your aims and goals?
FinTech department was established not so long ago, because it's a new thing 2 months ago. Okay. And our main goal is to scout for the most interesting fintechs to bring the added value to speed up an innovation process in Alior Bank. So now we have 2 departments. One is Innovation Center, which is mostly focused on bringing innovation from within the company. Okay. And the FinTech department, who is responsible for scouting and for bringing innovation from the outside. And we have very ambitious goal. Our goal is to have 20 valuable partnerships until by the 2020. In order to meet these goals, we first need to create tools. So this is why we are now in the process of implementation Open API platform, which will help us to easily integrate with fintech companies in order to serve additional products to our customers. Part of the Open API platform will be a sandbox, which is a portal for the startups that we want to cooperate with, where they can just simply plug in and test their technology on the anonymized data that we will put out for them. So this is a mutual benefit for the startups. They can test their solution in the real business, in the testing environment, and for us to see whether we actually need it or not in this moment. What is also important, we will have a new physical office for our innovation and FinTech departments. Well, we will have also a dedicated space for startups, because we believe that cooperation with startups on daily basis will bring the best results.
And could you give us already some examples of successful cooperation with startups?
Yes, from the beginning we bet on cooperation with startups and fintechs, so we have already implemented interesting projects with them. For example, last year we launched Heis with a young fintech company named One Way. Heis is a mobile banking platform for customers with different innovative features like communicator, and within the communicator our customers have peer-to-peer transactions with chatbot functionality and with m-commerce platform where we offer additional products and discounts for our customers. The cooperation with One Way is a great example how a big corporation and a small startup company can work together on the exclusive partnership in order to bring live a totally new product. Another example of cooperation with startup can be our partnership with the VoicePin company. We have launched Drone, which is an AI agent designed to communicate verbally with our customers. And this is actually the example how technology, which is disruptive, can fit into the real business. We use Drone in our daily activities, in our daily business, in different processes like debt collection, like FATCA statements collection, and marketing interviews. I would like to also mention about another type of cooperation with startups, which is our acceleration program. The program was set up in March this year. It's a one-year program divided in 2 editions. We just finished the first edition and we're starting a new one. This is the program in cooperation with Huge Think Venture Capital, where we accelerate at least 20 startups. Each startup can get financial donation thanks to PARP, a Polish agency for entrepreneurs development. They can get up to 200,000 zloty for their project. they take part in a lot of interesting workshops. They travel to London and Berlin to see the environment and the market in these cities. Also, the key element of this program is our mentoring. Alior Bank is engaged in mentoring, and each startup has his own mentor from Alior Bank who is working with the startup in order to develop a product which will be suitable and applicable to Alior Bank. So we're working to develop something that could be implemented in Alior. Mm-hmm. And I can say that from the first edition we already have startups that we will probably want to work with, and in the beginning of next year we will have the first proof of concepts, and probably the first one will be the startup who has a product which we could add on Zafirmowanie portal for our SMEs.
Okay. And do you have special offers for startups as customers?
Well, we need to distinguish those fintech startups, those innovation companies that are going to change the world from regular startups that are opened like monthly in thousands. So when it comes to those fintech startups, we, in my opinion, have a great offer. It's more of an acceleration offer that Kamila talked us through, rather than a product offer, because the product needs to be very tailor-made to the specifics of the area that they want to work in. And when it comes to those regular new businesses, you know, at the end of the day, they are just regular business owners. They have the access to the full offer that we provide to SMEs, and just to help them grow, help them somehow start in their business, we offer them our Ikonto Business current account, which is totally free for startups, and we can even cash back them up to 1,500 zlotys yearly, so they can additionally benefit from their growing business.
And what are your nearest plans and targets in SME?
In 2 words, it's digitalization and innovation across all of across the full range of our products and services and processes. This is what we are focusing on. We have identified and named more than 70 innovation and development initiatives in 10 product areas. So we are intending to accomplish this by 2020 and be somehow at the place where the market is going to, and we are trying to address this issue just right here and right now, and be prepared for the moment when this digitalization, which is, in our opinion, inevitable, will happen. So yeah, that's the key focus and target for us in the nearest future.
Well, a lot of job ahead. Good luck, and thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you for the talk.